And I know that she don't talk much. So she ain't said much. I don't know who she is. No, I don't know.
So this is my godmother. This is my godmother, Chief Yandaya.
Chief Yandaya.
She got a little feather in her hand. Oh boy, he like, boy. I know she might be good spirits and energy, but I don't know her personally yet. I want to get to know.
And Yandaya means goddess.
Goddess.
So, chief goddess.
That might be his mama whole time.
Oh, you know why she came for me?
Over all the waters.
Yeah, why she came for me? She's the goddess.
That's Sophia.
That's why she came.
Right.
I get it now.
They brought you Sophia.
I wanted to introduce her because, you know, not too many times do you see a person that's a healer that's able to remove trauma from the body and trauma from the spirit and heart.
Know the gang. Yo, what's
People don't
good,
really
gang?
get to experience that.
She just removing stuff. She just moved that for me. That's why I felt so good afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't know that.
There's not that, you know, especially we don't get to meet our light workers, you know, so I wanted to introduce you to a light worker.
Well, you introduced me to it. You told me to lay on that table. Well, I guess she did the bell, ding, 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 all that.
Earlier on the show, behind the scenes, we did not see. What's going on, boy? She over here blessing Unc in the background?
I still hear them bells.
I still hear the bell.
Right, so, Chief.
Oh, little relax. Hold on. Y'all see that deep breath at the end? Hold on now.
I still hear them bells.
Right, so, Chief, I wanted to have you guys talk. So, I mean, like, what exactly, how did you feel when the whole thing was going on?
At first, I ain't feel too much of nothing.
Say look.
But when she put whatever she put on my forehead, it burned. It burned. But cause I didn't feel no weight or nothing on my forehead. I couldn't tell if nothing on my forehead or not. But I just know it burned. But I didn't feel no weight. So I didn't know if it was something on my forehead or not. And
so
that's what I was
what'd you put on his forehead?
Did you put something on my forehead?
Yeah, stone.
Say less, say less.
Yeah.
Crystal, right?
Oh, first eye. It's a stone.
It's a stone, okay.
Stone. I used to smoke crack. It wasn't that kind of stone. For the people that know. They know. Making sure they know there wasn't no crack.
There wasn't no crack.
Yeah, it was a different kind of stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no crack. Because I don't smoke crack no more.
Not no more.
Oh, no.
So, and then you have you use several like different types of stones. Could you go into that?
I put a stone on the third eye, a heart on his chest, and one on the solar plexus. But I had 7 stones around his waist. Mm-hmm. They represent the 7 chakras.
Yeah.
Then I had a stone between his feet to absorb the negative energy.
Auntie hands a little ashy.
And then you use the sound. So explain what's happening when you're
Oh, that bell.
So how the bell, you still hear the bell?
Yeah.
You can still hear it. Yeah. Man. How did like what do you say that you felt on the inside when the bell was going? How'd you feel?
Oh, yeah. It told me hell wasn't real. But it told me it can be if you make it. I was like, oh, mama, so it just told me a lot. That bell is like a vibration. What a lot of people don't know is like, I don't know how to explain it, but them fucking thing, it had words. But my body understood.
Go through it, hold on.
So it was talking to my body. My body understood it, and I was trying to observe it. But it was definitely talking. Whatever that sound was, they were having a conversation. Yeah, but I don't know what the conversation was, but somebody had to go. So I felt light.
Well, I look like she being enlightened right now, like, so that's what happens.
Afterwards. So whatever conversation they had.
The body and the bell.
Yeah, the body and the bell had a conversation. No,
Was it like a,
She laughed at that.
was it sound like
they
a
was
sound?
talking.
Wow.
They was talking. I don't know.
No.
I know it sounds crazy, but
Did you see anything?
If her laughing don't tell you that all this fake, I don't know what's gonna tell it to you, gang.
no, it's a different kind of language though. They was talking about, no, I didn't see it. I felt it. My body was talking to the bell. I mean, you probably think I'm crazy.
No. You know, Chiefs, you know, different people experience different things when they do this.
No, my body talked to the bell. My body talked. My body got a language.
Appreciate you for the dono, gang. What he said? I feel like I feel like you could also do that fleece 20v1 also, Guapo. Say less. I'm gonna def check that out. I'm gonna throw that on the lineup. Say less, gang. I got you for shit, sure.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Think I'm crazy?
That boy did a 20v1.
Oh, it's not. No. I've done this 3 times with her. This is my godmother, so.
Yeah, my body. See, I'm Sereno. I know my Spanish language and stuff, but I didn't know my body had a language.
Oh, Chola, for real.
I just found that out. I'm GD. I'm GD too, but I'm a good kind.
So, Chief, when you're working with the sound,
For sure,
of
gang.
that bell,
Appreciate
what does
you
that
too,
bell
man.
like? And then you have also the shaking kind of thing.
That's sound therapy.
Sound therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's a sound therapy, and then it's using the different rocks to like
Right.
what vibrate the frequency throughout the
Yeah,
body.
you feel the vibration.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to say, like, don't make my body move like that no more.
Nah,
No, I'm keeping
facts.
it real. Like, she made my body move without me telling my body to move. I ain't like that part. Right? Right? And don't take my voice neither.
What that boy doing?
Because I was trying to talk. Right? I don't like that.
They couldn't talk.
No, I couldn't.
You did say something, but you said
No,
something.
I told her, and I got to rewind it to make sure, but I think I said something like, I feel attachments leaving. Like, I felt like, so I didn't, what she was doing for me, I felt like, see, I died 5 times. But every time I go, I can't go because I got too many attachments. So what I felt was them soul attachments leaving. So I don't know what nobody else gonna feel, but that's what I felt.
Oh, he's
I
tripping,
felt soul
dog.
attachments leaving.
She
When she
fanned
was
that
like-
to the way.
With the feather.
Yeah.
Right?
I felt them leaving. Now, I felt them.
This man having
when she was doing
orgasms
stuff.
and shit.
The rocks and all that shit. But I felt them leave when she got the swiping.
So that's that combination. So that's that. Explain what this feather is.
This is a
Oh, no, get that away from me. No, that feather got something in it. I don't know. That ain't no regular feather.
it's not. It's a condor.
And she trying to knock the demons
You
out
know
with
what a
it.
condor is?
No, that fight demons.
That feather. That
That damn feather, that just fought demons. That's why
All right.
I can't make this shit up. Listen, I can't make this shit up.
That boy had to show you the forehead.
condor is the bird that can fly the highest
Can't make
in the
this shit up.
sky, right?
Oh, it's an actual bird.
It's a bird. That's a bird that can fly. It's the highest.
They go to where the planes fly.
Like they can go up higher
So they
than.
probably can touch the firmament.
Yeah, they're pretty high. They're pretty I mean, they're mystical
Well,
and they're
hold on.
huge. They're
Well, I'm over here getting high too.
right.
Never mind me. I'm listening.
But aren't they? They're like bigger than eagles, right?
Yeah,
They're almost like a.
they were big.
Like
I thought America said eagles was extinct. Eagles was extinct. Didn't they say-
Eagle?
They said it was over with. Like,
No.
no more eagles. They lied.
they're
They
not
always
extinct.
lied.
I know
I
they
think
lead
they
that.
still have like a few of them, but the condor is a very
you can't even buy a feather.
rare bird.
Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
So
that.
for her to have that, did that feather fall down when you got it when you went up there? Did that fall off the
The
sky?
shaman gave me.
The shaman gave it to you. Yeah, so she is a shaman.
So you have to get one of those from somebody. Like you just can't just. You got to get them from somebody.
It's illegal.
That's illegal.
Illegal in Peru.
Ooh.
You have to be a certain person to get that.
Because they have the Andes Mountains, and the birds fly up.
At the top of the mountain.
Listen, I'm new to this, right? I'm a street guy. Well, I'm a street nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. I like everything she's saying. I fucking remember. Like when she said about the mountain, I don't know how the fuck I saw it. Like I'm for real. Like I feel crazy. I'm remembering all types of shit.
Honey, you're far from crazy.
No, I asked Monica to share her experience.
I saw a whole owl type bird being like this white. I was seeing stuff like the more you do it, the more you start to I started hallucinating. I was asleep and I saw some bird that came out like, and it was looking at me like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't want to pause. I keep that fucking away from me.
right, because it was. I
Yeah,
guess
I'm good.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
trying to work out some
Better
stuff in my
not, Dan.
mind, and it was almost like the bird was like, "What's wrong with you? You
Yeah,
acting
never again.
stupid."
Never
You know what I'm
again.
saying? And I was like, "Okay, let me get it together."
Right.
You know, so it was almost like the answers are like, "Get your mind right."
Right.
And then, but I've had some interesting experience, and like I said, I had that one time when she did that feather, and it felt like something pulled out my body. Like it was a dark energy, and she did it the one time, and then the second time it was like it flew out of my body.
That's crazy.
Because I felt a heaviness
So
before.
where she learned this shit at?
Well, I don't think you can learn it, but they teach you the process. You know, I don't know. I just do my own thing.
But she went up to get initiated.
I don't know. I just do my own thing. Shit. They believe me. They going. They pay money and everything. You feel me? They show up every time. They spread the good knowledge. They spread the word. Shit. We locked in for real.
Though she went
And they said about who this shit, G.
She's a shaman.
No, how you get
8th degree shaman. She
They gotta
went up
jump
to
you in. How they do it? How you get in?
Go up to the top of the mountain, almost suffocate. Trying to
Top of the mountain. What mountain? I'm not going to no mountain to be in no middle. What mountain I gotta go up?
She had to go to the top of the Andes Mountains in Peru, the very tip top down there.
No, I can. You'll die.
You went
Oh, I see.
Almost.
I'm finna block
I
that.
got really. I went too far.
You went too far.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go then.
Yeah.
If you can go, I got to go.
You had to put
Right.
a face mask
So how do
on.
you?
She was up there with the chief and them. Ain't that's the same place Kevin Gates went? So she got the same feather that Kevin Gates got. I just peeped it. Hold on, I'm putting two and two together.
You gotta climb up it.
I think I understand it now.
People live up there. It's like in Peru. It's like way at the top of the mountain.
And they can't breathe and they feel them up there?
No, well,
They
their
don't-
bodies have adjusted to it.
Right. But
But people like us can't go up
went
there.
there yet?
they did the initiation in the mountains.
Don't initiate me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go and get initiated.
How? They got a phone. They ain't got no phones to work up there.
Yeah, no phone work
She
up there.
knows it, you know. So yeah, she's been through it, but 8th degree. So she went all the way. It's almost pretty high up.
So what's this place like? Like, and it's like, it's when you get up to the mountain, what does it look like? It's like a village.
I'm trying to find out, man. Somebody got to let him know right now, man. My dog trying to go get initiated, man. You telling me he could be GD, BD, Vice Lord, and Chief? Nah, you tripping. That boy Def trying to be Chief, man.
Like,
Just mountains and trees and flowers and.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah. I heard about Kevin, boy.
right.
Different
That boy be
kind of
not eating this.
Take 'em out. They.
You know what I heard?
Hmm?
In Antarctica, in them mountains over there, just the ice from them mountains can cure anything.
See. Why? Right.
It can cure anything, and that's why they keep you from over there. Like they give you keep your body living for a long time too. That's not my mama.
Yeah.
It's in the
I
ice.
couldn't believe it. Yeah.
In the ice.
Well, a lot of times, you know, even like the plant medicine that they have up there in the mountains,
Plant medicine?
Like ayahuasca.
ayahuasca. Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice. I mean,
Right.
they have a lot of things, healing properties. Like when you get the ayahuasca, you do the combo. They have a lot of like things that heal in those mountains.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good stuff to know. They don't tell us it to the streets. Streets don't know shit.
You know,
we don't know
she's
nothing.
been all over the world with learning all these different things, but she be the only black person, right, in those classes, right?
yeah.
And she spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn all
I'm
those
just
different
side-eyed her.
modalities, and she be the only one there.
Yeah.
Our people don't take the time to learn those things. There's other races that are going.
Because I want to remember.
I got to remember.
See.
I got to remember. I realize that people can't teach me. I have to remember. People can't help me help me. All right? They can help me help myself. And that's the thing that made me mad at the church and about Jesus, because they want you to think, okay, Jesus, put everything on him and then you good. No, you just going to reincarnate in another body, man. Because Jesus ain't come for that, right? You
Right.
need Christ consciousness. You need to,
Right.
you need to realize that this world is an illusion and fake.
Yes.
Right? And until you do that, you stuck. Okay?
And listen, there's a lot of different modalities. This is just one modality that she knows how to do, right? But other races, like I said, they learn about hypnotism. They learn about neuro-linguistic programming, how to program themselves. What's the other stuff they be doing?
Timeline.
Timeline therapy, where you actually can go back into your.
Hold on. Did she just give me an exorcism? Was that exorcism?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Don't tell me.
While she was waiting for the answer from the interviewer, she did it. She waiting for the answer. Like, hold on. Is that what I did? Is that what we do? Is that what we going with? That's the story? All right, Sally, yeah, that's what I did then. Yeah, that's what I did then. Catherine, she just, look.
I didn't even know it.
Lying yourself.
Yeah. got an exorcism.
I believed it for a second. Stop playing with me. She lied to me.
Oh, next question. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
It just hit me in my head and said, you got an exorcism. See, I thought I'm not smart.
Oh.
I'm not smart. I keep telling people I'm stupid.
Somebody, yeah, she don't know what's going on.
You gotta
Tell me
stop
shit.
calling
But
yourself
you
stupid.
know what? You're not stupid, but everything comes from the inside.
Yeah, the spirit tell me. Because,
Right.
yeah, I don't
Right.
be knowing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can say I don't
I
know,
would
but
say
you can't say I'm
I
stupid. You
think
gotta
so.
stop speaking negative about yourself. Stop
Right.
using
But-
those words.
But listen, when I say stupid, this is what I mean by stupid. See, stupid words can go both ways. Jesus like to say babies. He like to say take the milk. Like I say babies. I like to say stupid. Man, but what baby you know that ain't stupid? It ain't clumsy. It ain't gonna fall. It ain't gonna hit his head. It ain't gonna do that, right? But I think in life, the stupidness never leave. That child never leave. You continuously learning, continuously being
Yes.
stupid, right? But a lot of people don't want to believe they stupid, right? But again, stupid is as stupid does, right? It's good.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
stupid. And I'm good to be stupid because all the smart people,
What-
they really stupid.
Right?
Right?
Whatever that is, yeah.
So who really stupid? The people in the church
No, they finna agree.
giving all
Yeah.
their money away.
They dumb as hell.
For God to get you
Oh, electricity, water, smartphones. Like, what? They so useless. Let's just do feathers and shit.
in heaven, and then you ain't gonna get in. But yeah,
Chill
lie
out,
too long.
y'all.
You can't get in.
I gotta make it serious.
Well, a lot of people are in church right now doing Easter egg hunts
That's
and
fucking Easter. No, I'm sorry, no disrespect.
No.
Yeah, but fuck
Hey.
Easter. What the fuck Easter got to do with me? Right, I'm still trying to go get Moses, but people confused. See, Moses was stuck in the wilderness for 40 years, right? I know, I got the truth. A lot of people don't know. Listen to the fake guy, the demigod. I kept giving him the wrong directions. He didn't know shit. But Moses finally saw the real guy and his body astral projected out of him. I'm telling you, he took his body with him, and that's why you no more, they gonna see him no more. Cause he's like, damn, I found God. That's what he was so mad about. Cause that nigga had him lost for 40 years, running around, lost. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, you looking crazy, you didn't even know that.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I get stuff that don't nobody know. You can't find it nowhere. You just
I wonder why.
gotta believe me and know that I got it from God.
You
I don't lie
got
to
you just gotta blindly believe him. And think, hey, came from Sophia.
you to steal. That's what God told me. God said, I ain't have lost for 40
Don't
years.
do it.
I'll get you there fast. Look
Well,
at me, I
God
got
also
there
said
fast.
it's a time for everything,
No,
right?
God get you there fast. Hey, the time is fast for God. I'm keeping it real. When I decided to change, I got there fast. So I know for a fact that wasn't God that had him stuck in there for 40 years. God don't make people wait that long.
Right.
That's why he don't make you wait that long. But that's what they want you to believe.
Yeah.
To how you keep on waiting. No, this shit work like that.
Yes, it does.
That's why my energy work like that.
It does.
So I don't take no fucking 40 years. That's how you know that the demigod had him stuck and lost. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
You ain't. No.
Maybe I'm crazy and stupid.
No, you're neither. Not crazy or stupid. So, when you so what about hypnotism or no? I'm sorry. What's the one where you walked? You did a thing with me where you walked me back into
Hypnotism.
my womb. I actually saw myself in the womb.
Shit. Oh no, stop playing on me.
But she-
I died 5 times. I can't go back to many times.
She knows how to like take you back to like a time where you felt a certain emotion and make you remove that emotion from your
Oh,
body.
y'all don't feel no emotions. I can't feel. A lot of people don't know. But other people probably need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't feel shit.
It's like if something traumatic happened to you, it's tied to an emotion, right?
Yeah.
And it stores
And so
itself in
the
your body.
energy- So I know how to take the energy and the person go back to the first time they experienced that energy. And sometimes it's in this life, sometimes it's not.
It's not even in this life.
Yeah.
I swear to God, mama. Listen, I just want to say this. You continue question. I told someone this. I said, I was done. I meditate. You're straight. I got through everything I know I did in this lifetime. This I realized I died before. And then out the blue, when I meditate, I feel something else and just cry. So what the fuck I'm crying for? I
Oh,
don't got
T
no-
Capper.
But it was soul attachments. What's going on with my mom? I can't make this shit up. That's why I say people say like it's never done. I don't know if one lifetime is enough sometimes to get rid of all the trauma. So a person should work on the heart, because I don't know if one lifetime is enough.
And you feel like that, at least in this session, that some of those attachments got removed?
Yeah, but it's continuous.
They,
You got to do the work, right?
yeah, you have to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That what you did, it's like
That's
really,
right.
you was doing the whole thing. She just facilitated it,
yeah,
but it
I'm
was
just
all work. It was all work
facilitator.
that you were doing yourself.
I ain't did shit. Stop playing on me.
You did it
I didn't make
yourself.
myself move, gang.
Your
I
higher
didn't make
self.
myself move.
You did.
I didn't make
You
I
did?
didn't make
He
myself
said you
sweat.
did.
I didn't make my forehead burn. You think I'm crazy?
Nah.
He did that. That was probably some voodoo.
No, it was all you.
Everything inside
Everything
you.
is inside of you.
It's all
Everything.
good. We got to put an interview. I can find out where she come from. So, she was at the mountains. She said something about Africa too. Was she in Africa?
Yes.
What you was doing in Africa?
Well, I got initiated.
Initiated?
Yeah, to Mount Chiefency of EFI.
E5.
That's Europe philosophy, Earth-based philosophy.
I wonder why they don't never.
No wonder they linked her up with Unc, cause she really is the female version of Unc. She joining all these gangs, from chief this to chief that. Bruh, she's trying to master all the elements. Shout out her, man. Shout out her for really trying to be the last Avatar, the first airbender on Earth.
I think don't nobody never initiate me.
Auntie going crazy out there, man.
You know, you can initiate.
You were
some
born
things-
initiated.
Right, and certain things you can initiate yourself. I think.
Shout out Auntie,
All
man.
initiate means is to start.
Yeah.
Oh, so it ain't like no initiation. People get together and say, okay, now you with us. Like in the gang, our initiation, we gotta probably kill somebody or something.
Oh,
Yeah, I already know.
No, it's not like that.
No,
So-
but initiation, you gotta kill too.
Baptism is an initiation.
You got
Yeah.
to kill too when you
Right.
turn spiritual, because you got to kill.
Well, you have to. Well, you do. Well, you
You
do
have to
have
kill
to
yourself.
die and
Yourself,
come back
yeah.
again. What they say with baptism, you got born again.
Yeah, you got to
So-
be born again. Everybody got to.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it's getting rid of the old self and bringing
Yeah.
up the new
Right.
self. So
That's
that's,
what at the whole I am. I say one. And people be confused. Cause I'm one for real. I'm one. I've been doing it for 1 year. I'm one.
so she got initiated as a chief in E5 in Europe of a European tradition called E5.
Yeah.
She's an E in E5, and then she got initiated as a chief. So a chief is like the community, like a community, like leader, right?
Like a specialty. Mine
Is a leader.
healing.
A specialty in healing. She's like a chief healer.
So you can heal from all things, like from every any disease known to man, like because it's like it's a natural healing for it.
Yeah, I think it's something that's healing for everything. I know. It's a natural.
Yeah, I know there's a natural healer for everything. Yeah, of course.
It is. But
Yeah.
you have to deal with the psyche of people, you know?
Different type of people.
Yeah.
It's all in your mind.
Yeah, everything's in the mind. Originates from the mind.
I wonder if this is in my mind. 'Cause I smoke it all the time. I don't know. Next, what's a good interview? What the next question is? We talk about all kinds of shit.
What was the next question? So I was trying to. So she also went
the
to
link?
Tibet, to
What is Tibet?
W.
India.
India. I'm sorry, not Tibet. You
Come
went
on,
to
gang. What you
India.
doing in India too?
Add that bit to the list right now.
Chronic healing.
Pranic healing.
Everything about healing.
Yeah,
Sexual
everything I
healing.
studied.
Sexual
healing.
That
healing is something
sexual healing
that's
too.
good for me sexually.
Yeah. That's my
She
man.
said that's your favorite healing.
That's good.
Oh my God, Chief.
What?
She said that's her favorite. Oh
I
Lord.
said, that's my man.
Stop playing with me.
Oh, Marvin Gaye. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And Marvin Gaye got killed by his daddy. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
He killed his daddy or killed by his
No,
daddy?
he
Which
got
one?
killed by his daddy.
Yeah, he got killed by his daddy. That's crazy. Kill your son.
Yeah. So pranic healing, and then Huna,
Yeah.
which is like the hand healing with her hands.
They do symbols and
People are surprised. People don't even realize how sound itself, vibrations, can heal your body.
That's what I was saying. A lot of people
With
don't
the
know. I
bells
told you
talking?
my body was just talking. Now you understand.
Now you understand.
My body was talking to the sound. Like you can feel the.
And well, I did hear a little theory about them bells. You feel me? I heard that they went ahead and took all them. You feel me? For a reason, because they actually used to have like natural healing properties and all that for real. So now I don't know. Or that's why they cracked all them on purpose. You feel me? And made sure all them got taken down. Like, damn, why would you make sure all them got taken down? I heard they lasted like hella millions of years and shit. Them shits got put in that purpose. Like, damn, boy, do your research on bells. I did a little bit, boy. I don't know if it's true now. But it said bells used to have some natural healing properties.
Inside of my body talking.
And why
to
churches
the
and all that had them.
bing,
It's a
bing,
ding.
bing, and you can feel my body talk to it, the conversation. And sometimes I know it wasn't the same. Like let me
this
tell you
shit
this. So if you feel a vibration, it's just go boom, when you feel in your body at the same time, boom. That's not what that does. When it go bing, 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 your body responds a different way. Your body may go bing, bow, boom, 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 boom.
Right.
The total opposite of the bing. That's why I mean they having a conversation. So people know. So it's not like you go and you feel that vibration. No, you feel it at the same time. I'm talking about boom, and then your body go, and then boom, boom, and then your body go, and then she go like that, then the body go like that.
Yeah.
Conversation, back and forth.
Right.
That's what I'm
Different
saying.
parts of the body is like.
Yeah, it was talking.
But isn't that what happens when we dance?
I don't dance.
But think about that, you know? You go to the club.
You do be little busting a couple moves on the chest sometimes. Now, I don't know what you call that, boy. But hopefully that is dancing. You be tweaking mid-interview sometimes, huh?
Right? And you have that all that those sounds. And what are people doing in the club?
Oh, maybe that's what they doing with the sexy red, the brown, all that stuff. The demons in the music.
Yeah. So you can either do a positive and heal yourself, or you can be in the club.
And negative.
Yeah.
So you saying music got the power to control people?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys, stop playing with me.
The body.
You telling me a song, a rap song,
Vibration.
can really make somebody go kill?
Yeah. Why do you think when the guy was saying, when I'm outside of the club,
That boy talking to Cole right now, man. Read out, boy.
and you think I'm a pawn, and they out there, and then what was happening? People, I ain't never scared. They leave the club, shoot up the club. And then
Come on, gang, the music made that happen.
Yeah, the music
Yeah.
does.
It's like hypnotizing people.
Yes.
Yeah. I was, when I first went to a synagogue, and they had a Saba. They have drummers,
We get mid-interview, gang.
ladies dancing.
I be
When they start drumming,
like, what you doing?
I had to hug a tree.
Hug a tree.
Because of
Come on,
Well,
gang.
no, she was
What
lifted
kind of shit she on,
up.
gang?
No, she was lifted up off the ground. She was about to.
Oh, okay.
The drums was the
I gotta
vibration
check
was
that.
so. Then she started to levitate up off the
We
ground.
talk about Marvin Gaye and sexual healing. He thought she hugging the tree. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I was like, come on, listen, I ain't know.
It's even creepier to think.
I think that's that stuff. That boy Extentation was talking about with the music and the beats and the BPMs and all that, ain't it? And 808s.
It's that the drums was making people start to levitate up off the ground and float in the
I
air.
had to hug
But
a
you-
tree.
But you will make me so crazy. Let's talk about the
No
tree.
little something now.
They say the tree is alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the tree is alive, that means
They're probably a
consciousness-
dead ancestor.
Yeah, consciousness is different in different things. No, for real. Like our consciousness is
Everything
different.
has, right, but
Everything's alive.
Everything has consciousness.
Listen, either everything is alive or everything is dead. People have to choose. It's either or. Either the world assimilated and controlled by
Nah,
we
facts.
already dead, or everything alive. I choose to believe everything on Earth
Is alive.
and it's steady evolving.
Right.
Yes.
That nothing ever dies. That
Nothing
death is
dies.
an illusion. That death was created
Yeah.
in order to control. Everything
Yeah,
is created
everything.
to control.
Yes.
What I believe, right? Because I never seen nothing die. Like even if I seen the body die, say if a body, the body can't even die. The body died and the maggots come out of them bitches alive. Cat died, something else come.
Right.
Every time something die, it don't die. It evolves to something else.
Well, think about
Talking
this.
about the
Even
bells?
plants don't roses like die
They
and
come
then they
back
come
next
right
year.
back the next year?
I was like, I never seen nothing die. The
Right.
fucking snow come and they come back. Everything just keep coming back. They
Yeah.
want me to believe shit die.
Right.
Come on, gang.
That's a
That's how I know.
It wouldn't even be it doesn't even make any sense, right?
And that's why I felt when she was getting rid of them soul traumas and like getting away and making the soul lighter so the soul can travel on and transcend past this illusion.
That's what you said.
That's what I said. But she didn't
On
even
the
say she
table.
do that. But that's what it told me.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, when it was coming in, it said something different than me. It said, yo, this is what happening. third eye on fire, and say, yo, them traumas is leaving, but not traumas, but attachments.
Attachments.
Right? Because that's what it's simply about. And I believe that everybody be too heavy.
Heavy. With attachments.
Yeah,
You talking right now
And
with
it
them.
might not just be attachment to a
The
person, it could be
analogy.
also attachment to a
Everything.
thought.
To money,
Or just even a
Everything.
constant thing that you're
Everything.
thinking about all the time.
attachment.
Yeah.
Any of them attachments keep you earthly bound. Because that's not a
Yes.
thought of a God.
Yes.
God created
Isochronic
let go.
tones.
Yes.
Right? And observe. I'm going to look at you from time to time. But my creation is my creation. I'm going to let it be.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what I believe.
Right.
And the universe itself, everything got a balance. What I believe.
You think more people probably should experience what Chief is doing, or there should be more people that experience this type of energy work?
Oh yeah, God gave me the rules too. But a lot of
Why she keep laughing, bruh? She making it hard to take her serious, man.
people don't know. But he gave like the 10 Commandments, all that shit. He said that shit, nah, don't worry about that. And then Jesus came and said, just love, but people didn't understand that.
Right.
But then God gave me 2 rules. God said, listen, and we said, however the fuck you want. And he said fuck too, a lot of people don't know. He cussed. He used all
God
kind of
cuss.
language and shit.
God
but
cuss.
he said, I don't give a fuck what you do. So you can have whatever you want. I'm gonna tell you 2 things. Create. Don't let nothing you create hurt nobody. And then he said create. Don't let nothing you create stop nobody. He said that's it. That's all you gotta worry about. Who told me?
That cool to me.
But a lot of people don't know.
A lot of people don't know.
Abraxas told me that.
Abraxas.
Yeah, he told me to everybody. Because people ain't understand Jesus. They fuck up his shit. They fuck up his words and shit.
Yeah, Ashe.
Yeah.
Yes.
So those are the new commandments. Yeah.
So, sorry.
Are you fucked up? I had a commandment. You want me to have a commandment? You think I can't have a commandment?
I'm sorry.
God gave them to me.
Okay, you can have the
Why you act like I can't have them?
You can have
He
the
gave them to
commandments.
me.
You got the commandments, bro. You got them. You can have
That was
them.
the last 2. It ain't no more, because ain't no more to come. I swear to God, it's over with. Ain't nothing else to come. There's no more warnings. There's no more time. I swear to God, my mama, I'm not playing. He told me.
There's no more warning.
There's no more. Everybody got to choose now. You got to make a choice.
Yeah.
Choice is yours. We're recharging. Super Saiyan, hold on. Oh, this part, all right. They about to get good, y'all, boy.
We gonna finish? I gotta get fried first. Let me get light. Oh, I got it. Oh, let's go. I'm ready.
Where do we go with this?
No, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Well, you went somewhere. I think them bells rocked the bells, and them bells are still ringing. You went to a whole nother universe just now. You actually started to meditate and everything. So, I mean, what did you see just now? You
That what we
don't
were
know
doing?
What you just saw?
I can't see. I tell my son all the time, I can't see. I can't. I can just feel. I don't know what I don't know.
Blind? Nah, be walking around talking about all these people giving full descriptions and he blind this whole time? I ain't even know it.
But I ain't crazy. A lot of people, nah, I ain't crazy. I feel, and then words come
He said
out.
nobody could feel.
Then I gotta,
Like you was channeling.
Channeling,
then
right?
words come out, and I gotta rewind it or see what I said to know what I said, and then okay, cool, that's what I said, and then I gotta search it to make sure that it's good or that it's something that I want to do.
Right.
Because if it's something that I don't want to do, then I know I gotta go back and fight and tell it to leave. Because other shit will come.
Right.
A lot of people don't know. Other shit will come. You gotta kind of like check your information. That what's wrong with the church? Like, how the fuck motherfucker gonna tell you be good and go to heaven, be bad, go to hell, and you don't go check your information? When last time people got some information you didn't check? I don't know. I check everything.
No more
somebody tell
warnings.
me. You tell me I gotta check, even if it come from me. Because if it come from me, somebody probably put it in me. I don't know.
Is there something too, like when you put your eyes at the top of your head? Is there like an activation that happens in your
Right
brain?
here.
It's your
Third eye.
Yeah.
What?
A lot of times when you be about to go into your channeling thing, you put your eyes up to your head, right?
That's
And there's
what
an
it is.
actual thing that activates in your
No,
brain.
right here. It's
The pineal
in
gland.
there. So he puts his eyes in that direction.
Yeah.
Then
Releases it. Doesn't it release something kind of? It's like a fluid that also can cause that channeling.
DMT.
Well,
DMT. DMT.
I tell you something about the pyramid, and I learned this because the pyramids they was straight up like this, but then I was given something else. I'll be always giving shit, but I was given the upside down pyramid like this, and like a lot of people ain't gonna know what it means, but I'm gonna tell you what it means. So the upside down pyramid symbolizes this: the paroma, the spiritual realm, the knowledge coming from up to down from the spiritual realm. So like teaching the body, like coming from here, from the top all the way down to put the body in total submission. That's what I bring, and I bring that to the streets, right? It's an upside down cross, and everybody want an upside down pyramid, and everybody want to turn it up. You got to turn it down.
You know, it also looks like a actual uterus womb. Cause you know,
Oh shit!
you know, if
Makes
you
sense.
actually were to, that's the actual womb right
Makes sense. And I was giving this, and the crazy part, I was giving it before I knew. I had my cup. I show you, it's on top of my cup skull, and I'm like, why I got an upside down pyramid? And you know, shit fucks with me because I always get shit and don't know what the fuck it is, but then I do it anyway. Then it's be something that I needed. But that was another sign, and that was something that I
And I
needed.
think the point at the top is like the male, because you know
I got the bottom.
Yeah, that's the female. That's the feminine.
I got the bottom. Right. So I already know. I know what I'm here for.
Because you like the fallopian tubes on each side, and then it goes down like this.
Yeah, I know what I'm here for. And then a lot of people understand that wisdom itself, its nature is women, right? It's Sophia, it's Mother God, it's the goddess, it's information is who the kindness, who the teachers, right? A lot of people don't know when the men go out, the women was there, they was teaching. They weren't there just cooking and fucking cleaning.
Right.
Man, they was there teaching. But people not gonna say this. They gonna make them think, okay, you was there doing this or doing that, but no, she was there actually teaching.
Yeah. They say some of the best hunters were the grandmothers.
Oh
Yeah.
Because she knew how to like trap the, and be patient and set the lion up a certain way.
And you look at the animals, a lot of times to run their packs be women.
Yeah.
They're head of their pack. So you gotta understand that the nature of this place we live in, they kind of like switched it and made everything else bad.
Yes.
They made it bad, right? They I don't understand it. I be confused. But they want you to hate the woman, or they want you to think the woman is weaker than you. I believe so you can't access that power.
Right.
That's what I believe.
And then don't you feel like they're also separating families even more? Like separating the family unit?
Yeah, they gonna do that. They gotta do that because like they don't want you to know that you are stronger. Everything is stronger whole.
Together.
Everything is stronger whole. They're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna make a woman believe she can be without a man. They're gonna make a child believe I don't need a daddy because they fuck your daddy. They're gonna make everybody believe they can stand solo and don't need nobody.
Right.
Right? But they're not gonna tell you the truth. Right? And now when you go and be with people, you're not gonna even feel like you need people. You feel like you do everything yourself. But now your life is gonna be, you can tell a person life that think they don't need nobody. 'Cause they look like they need somebody.
Right.
Right?
Right.
It's just common sense. But in their mind, everybody want to be too independent. But what the fuck is independence? Nothing is independent. Even Jesus was independent. He had 12 others and then 7 women.
Hell, even God wasn't independent.
I was independent. He made Sophia. They made the devil. They got all of this. Just say, ain't nothing independent. You can't plug this light up. Everything needs something else. Everything
Connectivity.
needs something else. You take one thing, an independent thing will not make it.
Wow.
How can it make it? How can it survive? When something is made independently, it fuck up. You see what happened with Sophia? She tried to make this independently without God, and it fucked up. Right? Yeah. She the female energy. She tried to make a male energy without God counterpoint, without the creator, without the whole, right? Without the Braxis. You can't do that. That throw off the energy and shit and have us lost and stuck. I talk to God and he tell me this stuff, and then people say, yo, I looked it up and it's true. I be like, well, I looked it up and it's true too. Because I don't know it before you do. We learn at the same time.
Right. He broke that down. He broke that down.
That boy breaking something down. Breaking, that boy cracking y'all heads right now. Tripping.
But they say you don't talk that much, Chief.
Oh, breaking down heads right now,
A lot of people
man.
don't know. The monks didn't talk neither.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised she don't talk a lot, because a lot of times I try to talk. It's like when you know you can't unknow, and like talking becomes pointless.
Nah, boy, you just said something right there, boy. Once you know, you cannot unknow, boy. Once your eyes open, they cannot close again, boy. Your ass want to be woke so bad, but once you wake up, you ain't going back to sleep. You might not be all the way woke, but boy, you ain't no going backwards, boy.
It's because you know that nothing's gonna change from your voice, from the people that you talk to. Like, they gotta change themselves. Like, the world, you can't move physically. You can't move, like, you gotta move from the inside. I think she understand that. She you ask her something, she respond to it, but other than that, you just ain't gonna say much. And I wanna get to a place like that, but I can't, because I gotta talk to the streets,
Yeah.
right? But that's the place where this knowledge send you. It send you to a place to where you can be, like I said, you can't be alone, boy. You can be
Auntie laughing, now I seen you talking.
everything.
We are.
And you don't separate yourself from nothing,
Yes.
right?
That's the
and that's
point.
oneness. That's wholeness.
Yeah.
And when you become one, you don't even have to say
We
nothing
already-
because people speak for you.
Yeah, I don't gotta tell you I love you.
Right.
You know it. Jesus said that love is in the act. You're gonna act on it. I mean, regardless of how you act, or regardless of where
What
you
you
at,
say.
I'm gonna give you love.
It's what you
right?
do.
And I'm never gonna give nothing else but that. Right? And that's love. But people get that confused. They don't know what it is. They think love is a feeling. They think love based on how you make me feel. And when you make me feel happy, I love you. No. Love is when I make you feel sad too. When I make you cry too. That's love too. Don't forget about that part.
Right. Tough love.
Yeah, it come with it. Right?
Yeah.
But people forget that part. And they want to say love is just the feeling of happiness. What? Tell that to somebody else. Tell it to me when I was in the trenches starving. I love my mama. We ain't have shit. Tell me that then.
Wow.
Love come in all shapes and sizes.
Yes, it does.
Right? And so do hate. Because hate come in the person that's supposed to love you. That's why people got it all fucked up. You see? They say they love you, but they really giving you hate. So you don't know what real love is. My life, I never been loved.
Y'all gotta know when to listen, man. Now's the time to listen. That boy talking.
I only been hated. That's what I got on my mama. I never been loved. I only been hated because all the love is based on what I can give or what I do. Right? But now I choose to give love regardless. And I choose to do it for the streets. That's just what I choose. Because if they knew, if people in the streets understood that love can get you further than hate, they'll choose love because they just want to get far.
Yeah.
All a person wants is to live a normal, happy life, right? And I don't want to live life where I gotta want for this and my family gotta want, or I gotta strive or starve, right? And I don't want the long way neither. I told you God is fast, right? You just gotta submit to the will of God, and that's when you just like don't submit to the will of your body.
You know, there's
Don't
an
submit to the
artist
will of
that
your
even said like something like, well, you know, there
Love
ain't no
to
money
peace all.
in consciousness.
It's all the money in consciousness.
Hey.
Listen.
Well, if the world just start, boy, if it was something just happen right now, everybody just love the world, be no more bad. For real.
All the money is in consciousness because,
Really?
listen, I'm gonna tell artists this, and a lot of
That's
people
what-
do this, right? I tell an artist, I say, look, fuck money, don't worry about money, but they get it confused, so I'm gonna break it down. But I don't like to explain it because I don't want them to see it this way. But this is what I mean. if I say fuck trying to grab the money, worry about the skill, because the skill is the money. Because everybody else want to learn, because now you can teach. When you're in a position to teach, you're in a position to get all the money, because everybody want to know. So all you got to do first is don't worry about the money. Go everywhere for fucking free. Learn
how to get value, you feel me? Because once you got value, like he said, well, you damn near sell value forever. You teach a bitch how to fish, you heard me? They can fish forever. You just get somebody a fish. You can sell fish too. But a lot of masters and shit gonna wanna, you feel me, learn how to sell fish too, and boom, you could charge way more for that class.
from everybody, and that's the money. The money is what you know. And the
Knowledge,
physical
boy.
shit is just the reward for the true money.
Knowledge and
is what you
network.
know.
Right.
That's just the reward.
I'll be back, y'all. Boy, let me go grab something to drink.
From the discipline that you got to have to learn it, the discipline of them 7, 8 months, 9 months being in the room, learning shit, doing shit like she doing, traveling the country, from that discipline. Then the money is the reward. Like, go buy you this, go get this car you like, go get this you like. All that stuff for you. Because you can have whatever you want.
And then there's also an aspect of healing where you have to actually learn how to actually start to charge people, because even Chief told, me, because I tend to be a healer, I was giving away a lot of stuff and helping a lot of people, and she said, "No, you have to understand the law of reciprocity, because if you continue to give, you're giving away your life force."
This is what I learned, right? And I won't tell people this so they won't get confused with giving. And I'm gonna tell you this, it's probably a message for you, right? Give with wisdom. Meaning this, right? If what I give is helping you mentally, spiritually, and all that, and you're not profiting, I give it to you all the time. No charge. God don't charge. I don't charge nobody. If I'm giving to you, and you using it for profit, let it bless me too. Right? Because that's how I choose to work. A lot of times, the people I help, they can't pay me nothing. And that's fine. But the blessings gonna come from that. But it's just, I'm not gonna let nobody use me. Don't let nobody be the person that know they have money and the means to pay you for your services. Yes, accept that money. But for a person that doesn't, what I hold holds no value. No one can pay me anyway. It's too expensive. Yes.
That's how Chief is looking.
Last time when I came back, I don't do a lot of talking.
Last time you came back from where? What was you talking about? Come back from where?
Oh, she flatlined about what?
That was
Oh, she died too?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, I died too.
yeah, 3 times.
She
She
died
died 3
three
times?
I think it's part of becoming a shaman. You have to
Yeah.
die like a few
She
times.
died 3 times?
Yes.
Explain to me how that worked.
I don't know.
Well, I think from elevation.
She
when
laughing about dying.
yeah.
Well, I laugh about it too. All right, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Tell me, what's her experiences though? How did she experience death? Like, what happened?
Breathing? Like
No, I said what happened. Like, what did she see? Something happened? Like,
This one, I didn't see. The first one I saw.
well, tell me what you saw.
The first time,
Yeah.
I was in California. I just came back from Kenya, burying my husband in Kenya,
Right.
and I had malaria.
malaria, yeah.
I had the worst malaria on the planet Earth.
The
So,
the wives. You talking about the wives that tried to kill you?
oh yeah.
All his other wives
You
tried to
wanna
kill
hear
her with
the
malaria.
fucking-
They
Right.
took the water from the food.
They,
Go ahead.
they,
I'm sorry.
He had a first wife, and I buried him over there. And they always told me when I come, don't eat her food
Right.
unless everybody's eating it. She got a pot and said, that's special for you. Don't touch it. But when a person transcends, they give a woman a maid of honor, like a maid of honor. So when his niece was taking care of me. She was going to the kitchen getting the food and bringing it. So I don't know.
Right.
Anyway, I found out when I got home. When I arrived at home, I was having all these pains and uncomfort, and I said, why I'm feeling like my late husband? And I said, I'm into natural healing, so I'm trying to do things to myself. And one night, the spirit was loud. It says, "Go now." And I went. I drove to the hospital. I'm glad, because So when I got there, I didn't even go to the weight room. They took me all the way in the back.
Wow.
And they said, asked me if I traveled. I said, yeah, I just came back. But they did some tests, and they said I had the worst malaria on the planet Earth.
Wow.
So I was in, intensive care, and they told my mother, my siblings, if you want to see me, you had to come to California to see me, right? So I went out of my body, and I saw.
So you died.
Yeah, I saw them revive me. So they was putting paddles on me. I was watching everything.
From out your body?
From
out your body?
Yeah, I was up watching down. And then
she died big time like,
did something, and the other nurse said, we're going to do this right. So he was going to do wrong. So, okay, I came back. So my mother
so he was going to do it wrong.
came.
What you mean you came back? You came back in your body?
Yeah. So
And you felt yourself come back in your body?
Yeah. And just, I'm tripping. My mother came the next day. And my mother was a prayer warrior, okay? So when she entered the room, I said the spirit had her. I was out of hospital in 2 days after that.
Wow.
That's a true story.
Wow. That's
You saw
crazy.
them actually revive you up
Yeah,
out
you saw him revive
Yeah,
her.
he was putting them pedals on me wrong. And the nurse said, no, we're going to do it right.
So you can hear, you
Yeah.
can see and hear?
Yeah,
Wow. To see and hear is crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that tells you, like, you.
How you hear with no ears? Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's really good. That's really good. Because
Yeah.
your ears ain't doing no hearing then.
And she's looking down. You were from an elevated state,
You're right.
looking at everybody,
Yeah.
the people working in the hospital.
So
Oh, it was an experiment like that. Like, they had somebody who claimed they astral project, you feel me, to read what was written on a letter. And they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, dog. But it was something else I heard about it too. I don't know. I think they succeeded or something. I don't know.
and I think that that's the essence of life that people don't do.
Might just be a
I
vivid
think that
dream.
A lot of people like to say God experience in human form, whatever they say. I heard this. I can't repeat shit I hear a lot, but I know there's some shit like that. I like to say kind of like the same but different. I think we should watch shit. Like, I think some say about the watchers, but I think the true essence of people itself should be watchers. And I believe that when you indulge and you have like sin coming to play, like you should just watch everything. Like I think physical,
Observer.
observer. You should observe everything. I don't think nothing. You shouldn't have contact with shit.
Right, right.
That's what I believe, and I believe that contact fucks shit up.
Yes, I believe that too.
I'm just.
But How's it contact if you say nothing really touched though, huh?
I'm just amazed by how somebody could be so jealous that
You say you be clapping the what's the name, the
they
403s.
would put malaria into your food and try to
Why
kill
not?
you.
Yeah, they gotta kill you. They gotta kill you because like people hold attachments. You heard say they had too many wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're attachments. I want you to be my only wife.
Yeah.
I want to be the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bad though?
Yeah, that's
You want to
bad.
be the only one that bad that you're willing to take someone else's life?
According to her culture, they do
In the
that.
culture.
Yeah, they do that.
Wow. So that's a part of their culture to do that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. They'll try.
That's crazy. But they do it.
Let me know what tribe that is.
Yeah, I ain't get initiated to that.
Come on, let me know. Try that. Girl, you is in Connecticut. What you worrying about tribes for? Come on now, don't worry about it. Stay out the way. You got cable over here, Wi-Fi, good TV, Netflix. You get a post on YouTube and you worrying about a tribe. You ain't gonna have no Wi-Fi over there. Come on now. Upload's gonna be on delay. Uncle ain't out there on them tribes. Come on now, let's say I go on a retreat together. You know, he is trying to become a chief.
Yeah, that's
But that's one time you died.
But she Florida, man.
Oh my God,
They
they
be
was trying to
Florida.
take you out of here.
Right, but she got a chance to
You made it
experience
through,
death 3 times, and for everybody don't know that's a beautiful thing. And a lot of people might
3
think
is a magic
Yeah,
number.
Auntie Captain, Daniel.
anytime a person get a chance to experience death is a beautiful thing because let you know you have nothing to fear because
Right.
it doesn't go blank, it doesn't stop. Right, everybody concerned about it stopping, but listen, I tell you this: don't be concerned about it stopping. Be more concerned about forgetting. Be concerned about forgetting.
Who you are.
Yeah. Because when you forget, you get stuck.
Right.
Right, and you never black out. All a person gotta do is look around and say, ask themselves, whatever died. If somebody do that, and they gonna see that if nothing else in the world ever died, how come out of everything else created, why come me? Why come I'm the only one? That don't seem right to me. We the only thing that died.
the first time was I was 2 years old.
Yeah. You died at 2 years old?
But they said energy can't be created or destroyed, only transferred. So do we really? You heard me?
Wow.
I mean, you say you came back 5 times. Come on now.
And you remember that one too?
My mother told me.
Yeah, at least believe in spirits,
Yeah.
in the
Wow.
soul.
Well, you've been dying your whole life. Wow. dog.
Really?
I'm still standing.
I know you still standing, but I'm saying you've been dying your whole life. Right? She experienced death multiple. What happened when you was 2? You remember anything?
I had pneumonia. I had
Pneumonia.
pneumonia. And I probably was sad, a lot of trauma.
Like newly when you first
Like-
came, you had trauma on you. So
No, like, I'll give you an example. This is Sue.
Auntie going to work with them bells in the green
My
screen.
sister is 11 months apart.
They on top of the mountains right
My
now.
brother was 11 months
Mount
apart.
Olympus
right.
So
with the gods.
when I was born, they
The
were
Greek
Catholic.
gods.
They had a daughter, right? Another girl they wanted a boy. So I know I had visions and other training. So I saw that my father came with a baseball cap. He wanted a boy, and he was so disappointed. See, you don't think the baby can feel the energy. You know, they're like a sponge. They can feel everything. You know.
That's like when them Karens have a boy and they wanted a girl the whole time. But the difference between Karen and that dad who was married, Karen gonna get that girl one way or another. You heard me? Shit be crazy. Kyle, I'm sorry for what you gotta go through, little bruh. Little sis.
And then when my brother was born, he was a boy. So
Kyle
I
got turned out by his mama. It's crazy.
left out of the picture because it was 5 more girls. So I got left out of the picture. But I knew that when they accepted my sister, not on the same level they accepted me. You know, I'm just, we was wanting a boy, got a girl, you know. So I had to deal with that energy and all these
Nah,
sisters
for
that
real.
came after that. They was not affected.
Damn, Karen.
I was affected because I was in that circle with my brother and my sister. Yeah. So that, I'm sure I was sad and a little emotional. So this time, last year, I flatlined.
Wow.
I think, well, the first,
You good? Keep going.
I went to Peru.
Oh, they
And
keeping the bells
altitude
going,
is so
dog.
high that it affected my lungs. So I was telling the doctors here I had altitude sickness, but they was treating something else. But I was doing my own thing, and I flatlined.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had to save her one time from doing the same thing one time.
That's another time.
Was it, wait, did you die that time too? Oh, Lord, you almost
I
died.
was on hospice.
Yes, she was about to die at that time, but we got her out of that. We stopped that one.
Bro,
That one.
that's too much about dying. You got to end your show. That's too much about dying. I died 5 times.
So you gotta
died
end your
3, that's
show.
8.
That's
Too
8.
many times to die.
Right,
But you know what?
But
Yeah.
but this is the thing that's part of being a shaman though.
Yeah.
Right.
Part
But-
of shamanhood.
Yeah, I'm shamaned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shamaned.
Three death experience.
That boy shaman now?
Yeah, that was good.
Near death.
Yeah. That's
Chief Dewey.
good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Auntie going in with them bells, man. Trying to get that therapy. Auntie going in. Hold on. Let me find out the last 30 minutes. Straight auntie going in. Nah. Ain't no way, boy. They almost got me, boy. She hitting a spell on us. Nah, it's over. It's over. No, you gotta watch. No, you gotta watch the end credits, boy. You skip that last 2 minutes, boy. When the movie over, you might miss the sneak peek of the next one, boy. No, she had the stones on him. Hold that boy down. Rumor said them stones 30 pounds each. Was not getting up. There go that feather. We heard about that feather, boy. You was scared of that feather. That feather swipe away demons. Oh, snap. That boy get exercise for real. Oh, it's going down, boy. She can't that boy happy ending, nah. What? That boy ears her. She was ringing, dingy, dingy, ding right in his head, boy. I had to skip through it, y'all. I couldn't do the whole 20 minutes now. They already had that bit at the back of the interview. I think I got enough ringing, dingy, ding myself. I hope it worked through the headphones. I'm going through it. Now she had that boy tied up too. Oh, she put that woo on him, boy. Roll up. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You know that. You know that. Spark up. I got you. I don't know what happened after. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. She waiting on him. Undertaker. That boy muscles ain't as strong as he thought he was. He needed help. Help had to grab the chair. He said, I'm a shaman too, gang. Smoke your roaches if you got them. You heard me? Light them roaches. To that smokestack roll live, boy. We got at least another hour in us right now. Hey, Daddy Nut, man. Damn. You got me to say. Appreciate you for the sub, gang. Bubble has his own shaman. But God. God only, man. That boy got up like the Undertaker, ain't it? Took all the energy out of him.
I feel short.
He said he feels shorter.
Yeah, that's something I feel shorter. I feel shorter. But nah, you can feel like attachment to me, like self-leading. I can feel it. I felt like, I was like, what is she doing? And God told me what she was doing. And then I felt it like move. It was like stuff that I probably didn't even know. It was like soul.
Yeah. Right before Alex Stein interview.
She was friend, like making your soul light to travel on. That's what I don't know what she do. We never had a conversation. But that's what that told me when I was sitting there.
I was been supposed to get to this reaction, I ain't gonna lie.
All the stuff that stopped me and keep me reincarnated. She was just getting rid of it. Is that true? I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, that Alex Stein one of my favorites too, boy. I was fucking with that shit. Right before I hopped on screen too, I just checked out the Charleston interview. You feel me, with Alex Stein? That boy had one too. That's why we see Alex will act in some type of way. You feel me? That boy had hella favoritism, bro. You can see that shit in the interview too, bro. That shit threw me, bro. I'm like, nah, this man a meat rider for real, bro. How you mess with Charleston, but you don't mess with 6071? I really broke it down in the video, but like, boy, that's crazy. Boy, that man really picking sides, y'all. Boy, the way he treat Charleston is opposite to how he would treat And you know, both of them got a lot of dirt on the internet when it kind of like, you feel me, trolly stuff they do. I'll put it that way, troll stuff they do. This man wasn't bringing up nothing Charleston did, bro. Everything Charleston did that he thought was bad, he'd be like, oh nah, bro. They just don't see it how it's supposed to be. They just don't see it. Well, he calling gay every 2 seconds. Nah, you gay. But ain't you gay? Nah, but you gay as hell. Nah, the punk. I'm like, this nigga tripping. Alex need a chair, bro. But nah, Alex def got favoritism though, bro. And that probably was the funniest interview I seen, the 607 version though. You feel me? Charleston, was a little too much bias and favoritism going on over there. But that shit was entertaining too, I ain't gonna lie.
It does different things with different people. Yeah.
Don't look like it is.
Why?
Charleston got that late and all, like.
Right, maybe light.
That boy try Alex ass. What Gang said? He said, I'm gonna check that Charleston tomorrow. I bet that's crazy. Nah, yeah, that bit crazy. I'm gonna try to have that bit out by tomorrow for shit show, you feel me? That bit only like, what, 9-10 minutes? That boy Charleston got that late as hell. He got that last second and all, you feel me? I don't know what that boy Charleston was thinking, bro. He did that man wrong and still got praised when he got there. He showed up 51 minutes late talking about, oh, he was getting his daughter a new whip and shit, right? Alex over here just happy to see him, man. I'm happy to, oh man, you the most requested. Yeah, I get he is highly requested. I ain't gonna take that from him. It's just the way he treated Charleston. He said, Guapo, random question. Do you think Charleston maced the cat? Now we being honest. I don't think Charleston sparing nobody, bro. That man is 50 and old when it comes to people trying him in person, bro. My boy throwing chairs. I was just talking about this the other day. That boy throwing chairs at bitches. That boy macing people from 30 feet away. Soulja Boy done got a little bit of it, you feel me? He only got humbled one time in Miami, you feel me? But come on now. That's the crib, y'all boys, you feel me? Everybody get humbled in Miami. Y'all think this shit all, yeah, tourist attractions. It is, but shit, it's YNs here too. The home of the, nah. But yeah, for real though. Nah, but yeah, I think Charleston def maced that cat though, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I think he that boy is undefeated. Like I said, he 50 and old. I'm talking about, y'all seen we was on stage, dude tried to run up on him. Charleston got to throwing chairs at him. He threw the mic at him. He threw a table at him. I'm like, damn, what this nigga spawning all this shit to throw at, bruh? You feel me?
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know
what
rock, man. 607 not the punk. Customer got my mama. GDBD Vice Lord. On Larry David. Stop playing with me.
Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you.
Born and raised that, huh?
Before we get started, I don't know you're gonna read me my rights first.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Dan.
I was making sure.
You got, my bad. You got a right to remain.
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
But I
Stop
want
playing. Stop playing with me, gang. Nah, you on some tripping shit, gang.
See,
Nah.
I gotta know what's up with you, bro. What's up with this vest? Is that a bulletproof vest you got on?
Nah, that's my bad.
Oh, say less. I see what you said, gang.
Money bag or
Prime time, Alex in the title.
Right now, it's just the bag.
Let me rewind. Boy, I'm over here talking over the video, but we got lock in. Boy, we got lock in. Boy, I'm flogging. What that boy said though, he said, yeah, you should put his name, Primetime Alex Steen, you feel me, in the title description for the algorithm to latch on to. Now, I bet that again. I'm definitely gonna do that, you feel me? Because Alex is a new keyword for me, but you know, Charleston is one of my words too, though. You feel me? You know, we been locked in with Charleston and UNC, so we probably good. I ain't gonna lie, we probably good on that one. But now I appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely add Alex too, because Alex might get added in the rotation his damn self. That boy's so funny, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
Alex said funny as shit.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know we rock.
I was just watching that 607 Alex Stein reaction again today, dog. That shit so funny, dog.
607 not the punk. Customer got my mama.
No, I was watching my version though, but still,
Larry David.
that be hilarious.
Oh, where you was born and raised at, huh?
Before we get started, I don't know you're gonna read me my rights first.
Yeah.
You gonna read me my rights. I don't
Oh God, I ain't gonna lie. Every interview need to start doing this, bro. Read them boys they rights at the beginning of the interview, so they know that anything they saying, they ask one recorded. They own the wire. You know them boys stay looking for the wire. Where's the wire? Where's the wire? You own the wire, so you might just read them they rights. So at least they is that much more disclosure. They known even that much more. Like, hey, bro, you better watch what you saying on here, bro. Cause like, bro, this shit going on the internet. If the police want to use it, bro, how they not gonna use it, bro? Everything on the internet forever, bro. Just be smart. You feel me? You got the right to remain silent. Everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. If you cannot afford one, but you know niggas don't like, they just like to talk, gang. But hey, man, if all interviews add this, it's no longer their fault. We ain't blaming Adams. We ain't blaming Big Act. We ain't blaming 607, not the punk. We ain't blaming none of them boys, man.
I was just making sure.
You got, my bad.
Y'all be rocking out, boys.
Come on,
No more unnecessary pauses.
Stop playing with me, gang. Nah, you on some tripping shit, gang.
See,
Nah.
I gotta
bad,
know
new
what's up
people.
with you, bro.
This
What's
how we
up-
do
what's
it
up
over
with
here.
this vest? Is that a bulletproof vest you got on?
Nah, that's my bag.
That's the bag? That's the bag with the money bag, or that's the bag?
Well, right now, it's just the bag right now. Ain't nothing in it yet.
Okay.
I gotta manifest something in it.
Yeah, I can tell it look flat.
Yeah.
So, let's get straight into this Illuminati, man. How you first got into that?
Right, you must think I'm playing. Right now, I got Illuminati when I wrote Country Grammar.
That boy got lockjaw this
I
interview.
wrote Country Grammar for Nelly. Well, y'all know him as
My boy Relapse.
But in St. Louis,
You know
he
you know.
wrote for Mo. So I wrote Country Grammar for Mo. Right, well, I ain't writing for Mo. I wrote it for Ali. Right, it's kind of like a pass. Right, I'll kind of like the quarterback of that. That's what I'm wrong.
So now, being in Illuminati,
Right.
is there some good perks in it?
Well, you should know. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but I need you to let the people know, because I'm still in there, I can't talk. You the one got to talk about it. You out of it, right?
It's just that really ain't no out.
He ain't out, gang. He half and half, gang.
Because it's like the crazy part when you realize you live in a simulation and that the world ain't real, right? And so when you realize they teach you about atoms and they show you that the world not real and they show you how even the story of Jesus was made up. Then you start realizing that you God. So they started taught me I was God.
So explain to us how you had to sacrifice to get up out of there.
Right. So when you God and you know that everything that come from you is of you, it's just you. So if I sacrifice my son, I'm really not killing nobody. I ain't hurting nobody. I'm just showing you that I know that the physical body not real, that the physical world is not real. I'm just kind of like showing that I know the truth, just like Moses did. Stop playing with me.
Now, I see this plaque over here on this wall. What is that?
That's sexy red. That's what it's all about. St. Louis, that's what it's all about.
Oh, I thought that was a platinum plaque from you writing that song, Country Grammar.
Nah, I don't got that yet. I'm suing Nelly for $50 million right now. We trying to collect that right now. So lawyers been going kind of crazy. They offered me like $20 million, right?
That wouldn't be
I
50.
ain't settled for $20 million because they didn't want to say my name, right? I mean, I did all of this, and everybody think I'm crazy and retarded, right? They're trying to compare me to Charleston White. Like, I'm not nothing like dude, gang, right? They think I'm retarded, right? But when I get that $50 million, I mean, they already know I'm rich. But I get the $50 million, they gonna really know I'm rich. That's what I'm going on.
Okay, that's what's up. So, what's going on with you and your artist?
Which one? I got a lot. I got a distribution company.
The one that walked off, that was sitting on the porch when you ticked off.
Comatose.
Y'all made up?
I mean, nah. I mean, it ain't no making up, right? Because like he was mad. He thought like I
Man, come a lot there, man. Don't do that.
said that, right? But I feel like you shouldn't have made that, then, right? I mean, if you don't want me to say it, then you shouldn't make it. Right, because once you made it, I think like I got every right.
Oh
to
shit, I
do it,
put
right?
shit.
Like, if I go to court right now and I committed murder, and they say you can get life, they judge me, they give me life. Stop playing with me. So he with me and I'm with him, so I can judge, right? And I didn't like that much. And evidently the people they didn't like it neither, right? Everybody commented. They ain't nobody probably still ain't heard the blackout. I said they blacked out like they didn't want to hear it.
Okay. So how do you feel about today's hip hop?
What's hip hop? Hip hop big, gang. I'm like, you heard Nas for a long time ago. Ain't no fucking hip hop. He want anything rap. They ain't doing no hip hop, gang. Don't play on me. Stop playing on me. Ain't nobody doing no hip hop, gang. Stop playing on me.
Hip hop over with.
Yeah, it been gone. It been gone a long time ago. Yeah, it's dead right next to Dame Dash. Stop playing on me. Hip hop died with Dame Dash, gang. Stop playing on me. That's what I'm going about. Until Dame Dash pick his face up. Stop playing on me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no hip hop, nigga. Stop playing.
So what artists are you listening to these days?
Listen, man. I only listen to artists that come out the Worldwide Hustle distro. Right now, I've been kind of like strapped in. I've been listening to Comatose, right? I'm listening to Comatose a lot, right? Because I try to get him to get better, right? But if I listen to anybody, I'll listen to Baby. Stop playing me, number one stunner. What? That's what I listen to.
Yo, you talking about Stunner?
I listen to Baby.
So you like the Cash Money wave that they had?
Yeah, because I'm bigger than Baby. That's what I'm about. You ain't know that. You should have said that in your interview. You said that the other Slim was bigger than Baby. No, I'm bigger than Baby. I think you made a mistake. Yeah.
Well, no. I know you bigger than Baby, but I gotta. The people need to know this.
You gotta go back and recalculate, gang.
Okay.
That's what I'm recalculate your numbers. Like,
For those who don't know, he talking about Birdman, you feel me? He broke this down in another interview with Adam 22. He was talking about he bigger than Birdman and at least St. Louis, you feel me? And even his little artists, I ain't gonna say little artists, even his artists was agreeing and vouching behind him like, nah, y'all just don't know about Unc yet, you feel me? That's what I be saying too. Another thing about Unc, we be thinking he capping sometimes. Well, I ain't gonna say we, cause y'all boys be locked in too. You feel me? I be thinking he capping sometimes, but then, boy, you get the, you hear the Carfax drop the next day. You feel me? Like he been right about Brick Lady. He been right about, I ain't gonna say right, but he been accurate with some of the knowledge he be speaking on with all these other little religions and shit. All these other religions. I need to stop tripping, man. I ain't trying to disrespect y'all. My fault, y'all, boy. But yeah, all these other religions, you feel me? He be saying stuff that's actually written down somewhere. Is what I could say. You feel me? So I give him that. That boy right by Brick Lady. That boy right by Adams and them boys. You feel me? He just been right so far. So I don't take that from him. You feel me? That's another difference I said with him and Charleston. You know, Charleston just be yapping sometimes. And yeah, he might say some shit that hit home like, oh, okay, nah, we see that firsthand. But other times he just really trying to slander the black community. Like, let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real now.
All right, we want to
I'm gonna call a spade now.
Trying to call me snitch.
Oh man.
I think you try to call me a snitch. I mean, I thought we was cool. Like you try to say I'm like you because you influenced that. With niggas like you the one that influenced start snitching on the dead first. Now you got everybody snitching on the dead, gang. Stop playing on me. So I'm not like that, right? Don't come over here and act like I'm like Butter, gang. Don't ask me no question about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. I ain't got nothing to do with that case. I ain't my fault that Dirt went to jail and Butter getting out. The fuck, I don't know nothing about that. Stop, I don't know. I don't know if that's what's going on. But don't come to me asking no question about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. Come on, turn gangster, back. What? Who the fuck are you, gang? Stop playing with your Butter.
Illuminati, baby, we family, bro.
No.
Illuminati, baby, we family, bro. You tripping, hey, boy.
That's a fact. I should.
Oh, that is Birdman Butter right there. Damn, hold on. Terrence just said he bigger than Birdman? Nah, that's crazy. I ain't go. Hey, boy, that's a cosign right there. Take that. Hey, take that, boy. Take that and show baby out that shit. You heard me?
Yeah, I know that. I know that for a fact. Stop playing with me. I know that.
What you got in that cup, Five?
That's what. Well, I thought you was gonna come with a gift, right? 'Cause I thought when you came tonight, don't come with some power. You didn't come with no power. I'm down to my last tip of power. That's what I'm about. But I have some more power in a minute.
Okay. And what that is you puffing on? Is it like a whiteboard?
That's what I want. Well, I used to smoke crack. I don't smoke crack no more. But you know, this right here, this that pressure. We call it that loop lemon. It was made by KB. That's what I'm about. And we smoke it all the time.
Oh, okay.
That what he smoking on? All right, now we know what's in the roast. That boy got that loop lemon. That loop lemon in there. Yeah, he say he smoke that all the time. So now we know.
You like in another zone.
Yeah, I got the.
That Lululemon.
You know we live in a parallel universe, right? See, I'm gonna tell you something you don't know. Illuminati teach you this. It's like 7 versions of you, right? We live in 7 parallel universes, and every time you think something, you create a new version of you, right? So when you thought you was a snitch, you created that snitch. But then when you turn back to gangster, you turn back to gangster. That's why your name still turns gangster with you. That's what I want, because you can switch anytime you want, right?
My fault, y'all, for the pause, but I could kind of follow behind this theory right here too. He said, "What's the name? Equal power." Yeah, but I can follow behind this theory right here too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I want. So can I. That's what everybody know that. So I why I salute you, because I know you Illuminati because the way you did that, right? Because like, I don't know, you ain't like Woody, right? The Woody like a gangster snitch. You like a snitch and you ain't Muslim. That's all I'm. You was praying down there with Muslims, right? And that's good, because Dirt Daddy did that too. No, they say he snitched on Larry Hoover and then sent Dirt to jail. I don't know if he did that or not, right? But Beast Kitty Shoe told me that. Like, you should look into that, because like y'all can get together, right?
Nah,
Muslims
Beastie.
that snitch should get together. I'm not saying you're Muslim that snitch, but I'm saying that Muslims that snitch should get together. That's what I'm on G.
He not saying that's what you is, but he's saying that you and the other one should definitely. He's saying you and Beastie should get together. He not calling y'all snitches or nothing like that, but snitch Muslims. But he's saying that y'all should definitely get together, so most snitch Muslims can get together. You feel me? That's all he's saying.
GD?
I'm on GDBD Vice Lord.
That's all he's saying right
I'm
there.
Larry David.
Terrence definitely right it.
Larry Davis is deceased.
No, Larry, you don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't know what Larry David is on G.
That's why
Let me tell
wasn't
you
saying
what Larry
that, but
David is. I got
he was saying it.
Right, niggas don't get their lick. David created the organization, because I can't say gang because Larry trying to get out. He passed it to Larry like I did Nelly. I was like,
Nelly.
That's how you get Larry David, because you can't get the GD without Larry and David.
No
you gotta
Nelly.
put it on Larry David. I swear to God, mama. But you can't leave out the BL neither. Trades both ways. That's what I mama. You gotta give it up to the streets, gang. I'm trying to bring the streets in. That's what I want.
Okay, gang, I feel you. So, how is it that you mixing the smoke with the drink? What does make you do?
It's called crossfade.
That syrup?
Okay,
That's what the young niggas doing.
Okay, I don't drink syrup. I told you, this is the power, right? I mean, you know it. You gonna keep on drawing, attention to my cup, right? And then everybody knows it's not liquor. They know it's in that cup, right? And I only got a little bit left. The problem is, I can't have no more kids. Because every time I try to have a kid, they know I still owe Illuminati one more, right? And it hurt that I gave them one. But I say I'm half Illuminati because I'll be all the way out when I give them one more.
So you had to give up one of your children to get out the Illuminati, or you just gave them up?
No, the deal was 2.
That's 2.
I gave them, I kind of like got out on layup.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave them 2.
How many children you have?
I only had one. I gave them my first and my only born.
Why don't you go adopt one and get that one up?
No, it gotta be your lineage. I gotta be your bloodline.
Is that what's in the
They
cup?
don't really want the body, they want the soul. Because every time I nut in a chick or a boy, whatever I nut in, and when the baby come out, then
He said, "Oh, a boy." Hold on. Did he just say, "Oh, a boy"? No.
No, it gotta be your lineage. I gotta be your bloodline. Because they don't really want the body, they want the soul. Because every time I nut in a chick or boy, whatever I nut in, and when the baby come out, then it's gonna have my soul in it.
Hold up, back up. You said when you pass your semen.
That boy said it on a boy, what the fuck, boy? I'm tripping, boy. That boy just said on a boy. What top time that boy on, boy? That boy flies right now, boy. That boy fried, what? Boy said, boy. Oh, nah, boy.
Or who?
I mean,
Terrence needs some clarification.
About that, cause I ain't gay. You think I'm gay because
No.
I ain't gay.
Nah, bro. I don't know. You can't just be claiming that no more, nah, bro. I don't know, nah, bro.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. But there's no such thing as gay, right? Because like I'm the Illuminati. I'm part of the spirit world. I understand that.
Yeah, he done.
Is fake. I understand that people choose their body.
That boy said
so
that.
If
it's
I
okay.
choose my body, I can choose who I have sex with because the body is not really a body because you can't take the body with you to the hereafter because the hereafter is forever. That's what I want.
Would you have sex with Whack 100?
Come on, man. Stop that. I'll smack shit out of Whack. I thought they had got Whack.
Smack shit out of Whack.
I cried. Right? And I cried for Whack. That's why I take my cries back. That's what I can't cry from no nigga like that. Right? That's what I'm on. Because I thought that was him that had his pants down. And I cried like a motherfucker because I didn't see no dick there. I don't know. I'm not looking for no dick. But I'm just saying, though, like a girl that got pulled down. I'm like, damn, Whack? You a transgender? So I thought Whack was a transgender. Because you know I'm half Illuminati and half street gang. So I just want to make sure that everybody on the same page. Because like, people be on different pages. I ain't say shit about Whack.
That boy said Whack got a schmeat pack out here, man. Walking around looking like a girl when he got pants. Shit, crazy, boy. He said he wasn't looking, but he saw.
I just said that. I thought that was Whack and I cried for him. But I take my tears back on 5'5" crib. Stop playing with me.
5'5".
But that Whack offer you some butt, would you take it?
Come on, gang, stop playing.
I thought he was 6'0".
Stop playing. There's an ask you, would
He
you
is
snitch?
blood
you
and
did
GD
that.
though.
But there's an ask you, would you not snitch? Stop playing with me. Like, if I ask you, would you not snitch, still be in jail? Stop playing with me. No,
You think I should have done that?
No, you should do exactly what you did. This is how I feel, gang. I'll be honest with you, right? Reason why I can play with it, I know you.
Appreciate you for the subscribe, gang. Thank you, man.
I know that you the first nigga really to play the feds or to play the authorities, right? Because niggas still ain't figured out how to play them, right? Because like all your stories could be fake. Who gonna tell them? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll be like tripping off that. Who gonna wake up the dead and say, yo, it's Turner telling the truth? Because you already out, gang. And it seems like that you took Karma 2 told me this. What he said? He told me he a snitch. But when he snitch, he gonna get out the game. He said like when you snitch, like you gotta cross over and do something else. Like you did. So, you know, that you used your get out of jail free card and you really went free. You didn't go back to the streets. Like Woody and them. Like Woody and them still trying to be in the streets. They like a gangster killer. Snitch.
So you calling Woody a snitch?
No, Woody, how can I say it? Woody's just like that. They really just gangster. I mean, in the streets.
He said they really ain't gangster. They really just gay. But in the streets, that boy try to rush past that. Well, nah, but I heard you, boy.
How can I say it? Woody's just like that. They really just gangster.
Everybody's just gay.
It's like who can be the most disloyal. So it ain't nothing wrong with being a snitch. Because the streets ain't set up for nobody to be the winner.
Yo, this nigga undefeated.
You gonna beat me. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna shoot on you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fuck your bitch when you go to jail. I'm gonna do all that. Because that's what we supposed to do, right? So some motherfucker can't ask for to do good and I do bad. Stop playing like, how you gonna get good out of me then? No.
Unpopular opinion, man. That boy right now, man, that boy is on a, I gotta say it, but I don't want to say it. That boy is on a 6'9" in the Charleston White run right now, boy. Undefeated, yo, boy. I'm talking about taking over.
So I'm like, I ain't used
trolling
my card yet, right?
everything in their path.
Big drama to where no, a whole lot of bodies. I ain't got caught. Now I ain't saying I did, though, but I still got my snitch card left. That's what I want, and I ain't used it yet. On G.
And they all snitches, boy. One more, boy. We got the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Tellers.
Because like they done rejected his. Because sometimes you can go for the 5K1, they can listen to you and say, nah, we don't want to use that. You be in the cell mad ahead like, the fuck I snitch for nothing. Stop it. I don't know. Maybe that.
I be telling y'all that, boy. You gonna snitch for nothing, boy. Because look, when you snitch, you admitting that your ass has something to do with it. Now, you might get minimum time, but your ass getting guaranteed time for shit fucking show. And I'll be proud of that. Yeah, that's what you fucking get. That's what you fucking get. You try to tell on your homies to get lesser time. That's what you got. Yeah, I got time though, boy. Now you finna be labeled as a snitch too. Your booty getting spread loose all through the jailhouse. Why? Cause you wanted to tell, bro. You want to be a rat. You mess with you a rat or you mess with kid, boy. It's up for your ass, boy. Y'all think, boy, P what? They gonna send them boys in your PC cell, stupid. Come on, nah.
So how you know about the 5K1?
Come on, guys. Stop playing out in the feds, right? When you go to feds, everybody got a 5K1. All the big drug dealers.
You tell you go to jail. And you tell you go to jail. You heard me? You gonna push that. Fuck all that. Tell to get out of jail. You tell you go to jail.
You got 5K1. If you in the feds right now, if you went to jail in the feds after 2010, that's all I'm on. You got 5K1. You a snitch. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. You act like that everybody don't know that. Everybody know that.
Did you ever get a 5K1?
No, I went to jail before then. Right? That's what I'm, you got to listen to me. Everybody went to jail after 2010. Got a 5K1 against snitch. That's what I'm on. And they vouch for that. These white ears don't give a fuck. They tell you. Actually, everybody went to jail after 2010. I saw my mama. They got a 5K1 against snitch. That's what I'm on. And they gonna say they snitched on the dead, but they snitched on the alive and the dead, so it's kind of like a gray area. I don't know.
So would you hang out with somebody that's snitched on somebody that's alive?
I don't lie. I don't even like giving that pass, bro. But that's the only pass I feel like that is, though, bro. Depending on who the dead is, you feel me? Put it on the dead. That's it. That's it. He probably would have been like, "Hey, bro, go ahead, bro. Shit, do you?"
I mean,
but if he was innocent and you just slandering his name, like, nah, you going out the way to just throw it on little bro. Now you tripping. Now you tripping. Little bro wasn't even about that life.
For real. They can't hurt the body. What they want to do is kill you so you can start back at the end of the line. Because every time you die, you got to start back at the end of the line and then come back in a new body, right? Then when you awaken and you open your third eye, then you ain't got to come back in a new body. You can come back with a new universe, right? So when I come back this time, because I done died 5 times, right? But when I come back this time, I be able to create my own universe. I be just like Jesus.
Oh, okay. So you died 5. What the first time? How the first time you died?
That's the thing. You can't even remember. I mean, you get the light and you know. That's how people know I ain't lying, because you can't remember. All you know that you died 5 times. I know how they trick me too. Every time, don't go to the light. If you watch this, don't go to the light, right? Because when you die, I tell you what happens. You die and then you go, and it's like a long line, and they gonna show you somebody. Then when they show you your mama, your sister, somebody you love, don't go that way. That's the trick. They're gonna get you back in the universe. I swear to God, mama. So you gotta go to the dark. And I'm gonna tell you how I know, because the scientists just figured out. They just found out that the dark really.
I heard some shit like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's just a troll right here. But I heard something like, they said, that light you be seeing at the end be like, the doctor from where you be aboard this shit. I'm like, nah, they trolled it. Hey, that crazy, right? Imagine, boy, you just restarting, boy. You a baby right there. You in the hospital being born again, boy. See them bright ass hospital lights.
The light. There's more energy in the dark than the light. That the dark is something. That means that nothing is something and something is nothing. That's what I'm saying. So when you
I know Unc went down that rabbit hole, boy.
die, because everybody got to die. I mean, everybody really don't die. They think they die. They evolve. Don't go towards the light, because you're gonna come back here and get another body. You might be a dog.
Except Unc, not the pump.
Oh, no. I said Tupac came back as a dog, gang. I swear to God, I don't know. You got to watch out for that. What's going on? So he came back as a dog.
So, do you know how to cook?
Nah. See, why you gotta cook if you got a girl for?
So your girl
Preach.
know how to cook you?
Why not?
A woman, not a girl.
I mean,
a woman.
I mean, because it'd be good. You know, I was like, oh, it'd be good. I like it.
So she got to cook any and everything?
No, she don't cook anything. It got like a list, right? Whatever on my mind.
You wash the dishes afterwards?
I mean, dishes be a lot of dishes sometimes. And I kind of like watch her wash them. I mean, I got to make sure.
You gotta make sure it's done right. You feel me? She can't be slacking, because what's she doing? You feel me? What's she doing? Just living for free? Like, come on now.
I watch it.
Gotta put work in.
But you know, she like that.
These words, I'm just processing his thoughts for him, bro.
You gotta make sure you support her when she do that, because she's also just cooked the food. Right then, she gotta do the laundry next.
W queen. That's a queen right there.
Yeah, I do this.
He get the money. What you mean? He makes sure that the lights stay on. He makes sure that his food to get cooked. He makes sure that his new clothes when they need to be. He makes sure that he take her out every little once in a while. You heard me? To make sure that, you heard me? Treat her. Yeah. Real man. Stop playing.
I'm a little naughty, man. I don't do much. I
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just sit around control Angie and like sometimes.
You just controlling.
Like,
never mind.
She get mad. I move her purse. One time I moved her car with my mom.
Kevin Gates?
And what happened?
She couldn't find it. She couldn't find it.
Telekinesis.
She don't know when she see this. I mean, that's fucked up though.
What kind of car was it?
She had a BMW.
Okay. Up to date, like she had a 1980.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what happened. It was the same year that she left, and she left one night, and she supposed to came back at like 12 o'clock. We talked about it.
Oh, she was cheating.
She came back at like 12:01.
Oh, she was cheating.
What the fuck took you that long? Because
She was cheating, man. She was cheating, because it's not just like, you know, randomly, she gonna catch a red light randomly one night, you feel me? That one red light that's never there, who put it there? You feel me? It's like, it couldn't have been nothing natural or nothing like that, you feel me? It couldn't have been an accident that slowed her down and she missed a stop sign, or she got off a little late. Yeah, 1 minute is insane. It's tripping, bro. All I'm saying.
Happened in 1 minute, right?
A lot can happen. Hey, he ain't lying, dude.
In 1 minute. Stop playing on me, you 1 minute long? Stop playing on me. So I'm like, damn, you can fuck a nigga on the elevator, escalate, all that shit. Like, niggas nothing 20 seconds nowadays. That's what my mama
He ain't lying.
You can pull your pants back up, so I ain't going for that, right? So when she went outside next day, they'll call me.
That was a niggas nut in 20 seconds nowadays. Damn. I remember what it was, like a couple years ago, females say shit like 10 minutes, boy. Niggas think that shit was sad, boy. They was whole time in their head, they like, damn, 10 whole minutes.
Stop playing on me. 1 minute.
But nah, boy, it's like, yeah, nah, if it ain't playing like that no more. Yeah, I got 30 seconds.
Right there, what you holding right there? I like that
Been
bag,
there.
bro.
Nah, DL, you ain't lying, guys. She should have been there 11:59 on the dot, not a minute later, not a minute earlier. You heard me?
Oh no.
If she was early, something happened. You feel me? She fucking the boss let her go home early or some shit. Like, what's really going on?
I mean,
don't want nothing but what's regular.
Ain't nothing real, because let me tell you something.
It ain't regular, she cheating.
Asked if I go get you some fries before?
No.
No, you ever tell me go to the store, get your hamburger and fries?
He gonna say they take the fries.
Right, but if you ever did, I guarantee you the person that brought you back them fries, they took some.
Yeah.
They told you they did. Right. Now imagine some diamonds, some gold, anything. You think
They ain't say they didn't. Again, I took a couple fries.
No, but man, they took some. So everybody think they got 100%. They ain't got 100% no more. It's like when you be in the streets, they give you the pack. You don't only get them up on the pack the way you get it. No, you got to put something in it and take something out. You got to re-rock it. So if you ain't the one creating it, then I was like, mama, then you got that flu. Everybody be you. Everybody got that flu. So if people say my shit fake, I just like yours too. Stop playing on me.
Yours too. You got that flu.
So the chain you got on, is that fake? The pendant?
I mean,
They told him it was real.
I take it. I mean, I won't call it fake because when I bought it, they told me.
It's fake to the nigga who tried to take it.
Again, like I told you, they got to come
It
all the
been
way over
undefeated.
to Africa. Where them diamonds come from, and they starving. And they got to get all the way back over here when they been knew about the moissanite before we knew about the moissanite. So I think all the diamonds in the world moissanite. Maybe everybody got a moissanite, right? And some of them know, some of them don't. But if you bust it all down,
At least lab diamond. They at least got them labbies in there.
everybody wandering around with moissanite. That's what I'm, because we just found out. But let me tell you something about
Yeah, y'all just found out.
Because when they put out the first TV, they knew what the 10 was. So they only gonna give you a little bit at a time. So if they just now gave you some moissanite, believe me, everything you had up until this point been moissanite. Stop playing with me. I don't think you know. You know how women out work.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm just getting in there, so I'm learning a lot from you.
Yeah, it's all good.
He's saying it's all marketing, really. You feel me? So how you present it, and you feel me? How people gonna want to buy it? Be down.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot from you. So now, when you dropping the album, man, we need to hear some music.
Listen, I'm dropping Street Country Grammar, right? I'm dropping Street Country Grammar 3. I put out 1 and 2. Kwame dropping Blackout Reloaded, right? That's what I'm on. Blackout Reloaded is gonna be good. I hope it'll be good, right? Because if it ain't good, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Listen, I hope it's good, right? But you say it's good.
I hope it's good.
Because I'm afraid if I listen to it, then I have to say it's good, and then people say it's bad, then I gotta switch. So if I never say nothing now, then I don't gotta switch. So I'm just gonna, so you want to say I switched? He said I switched last time. So this time if I don't say nothing, he won't say I switched.
Nah, so you switched last time, so you were messing with it. You let him do the interview, and then all of a sudden, it's ass. Cause you heard it with ass. Shit, be crazy. But now I ain't know that part of the story. I heard recently you were like, oh, now you starting to mess with the music getting a little better. And on the last interview, like, nah, you be teaching him shit, getting him a little better. You feel me? You be trying to listen to him a little more so he could get better. Nah,
so this time, it's good.
You messed with it till everybody else won't mess with it. Oh,
so
man.
Beats?
Sound Ari, right? Sound Ari do everybody beats in the industry.
Oh, they go Kwame. Kwame 2 times in the back.
He do everybody. That's what I mean. He kind of like he do Kwame 2. He do everybody beats. He did Street Country Grammar 2 all the way through. I mean, he the biggest producer in the world. So he smoked like maybe I know it's out like 100 blunts a day. I mean, it's kind of crazy because like when he get done making the beats, it be like the asses be all over the keyboard and shit. That's what I'm on. But if he don't smoke weed, he get real bad headaches. That's what I'm like. You can see his head going like this if he don't smoke weed. He addicted to it. He kind of like a fiend. That's why he make beats for us. Sometimes I give him an ounce, he make about 50 beats. That's what I'm like. Oh, everybody should get beats.
What? I ain't gonna lie, boy. Sometimes, boy, bet don't even need that breach, boy. You get there, that stop playing.
Really do it like ounce.
50 beats, bro?
Yeah, 50 beats for an ounce.
But for ounce is crazy. Nah, I'd rather get the bread to get the ounce and then get my own damn ounce. You got me up. Be like spinning that breach.
Everybody don't get out of that deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They gave Sexy Red for free. I don't know what you did. I don't know.
So have you had a chance to send Butter some money?
Come on, guy. Why you keep talking about what? Why
He's talking about bird smoke 100 blunts a day because he got this unlimited roach and shit.
you trying to call me this guy? We already talked about, but I don't want to do this interview. We want to talk about me, right? Come here and talk about me, right? Don't talk about no snitch. Don't talk about no child molester. Don't talk about nobody that kill people and then go to jail.
Child molester?
Come on, guy. Talking about 50 boy.
50 boy?
50 boy from Chicago. Cause you keep talking about Chicago, so I know you've been talking about somebody like that. I don't want to know about that, cause Dirt already put him on blast. But he good because at least he ain't one of them victims. Cause Dirt got a lot of victims, right? And everybody get mad. And Mama Duck, I mean she's suing, but every other victim should have sued. And Cash Mama should have sued. I should have sued. Stop playing on me. I want to sue too.
Get that money.
I'm suing Nelly for $50 million. I didn't slime there. Somebody had to say something about me. They had to mention some kind of uncle. I'm an uncle. Stop playing on me. So I need some of that money too. If it's that easy, let me get some.
Well, what made you go to 50? Why you couldn't just go 5 or 10?
Nah. I can't get, you gotta get 50 million, right? Because like, if you got 5 million, 10 million, it's cool. But after 15 million, black people disappear, right? I mean, according to the mathematics, right? So if I don't want
Yeah, Charleston said something like that too. He was like, boy, if you get after 5, boy, you get acting crazy. Boy, you get acting like Shannon Sharp and them boys. Shout out Shannon, man. I ain't gonna lie, you just made a list, gang. You did it to yourself, boy. With that Fubuski ass little straggler you messing with.
see niggas no more, I got to get about 15, 16 million. So I chose to get 50. So I can stay largely farther away from niggas, right?
You learn after that 50 million too, boy. And you go ahead and move over to the other side. And I ain't talking about the brother side, bro. Talking about the other side, you feel me?
Right?
A darker shade, older.
Yeah,
you need older, bro.
Because he be down in the other bracket down.
You're pushing 80.
Right? Yeah, so I'll be good.
So here that switch then?
Yeah, I'll get switch.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So what you got coming up next? What do we look forward to seeing?
Right. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. It's been a long time coming, right? But what they can see is that Chroma 2 project coming out, right? And they gotta get it, cause they don't get it, then I'll probably be broke again, right? And I know they don't want me broke again, cause I got to rob and steal again, right? So if nobody want me robbing and stealing and stuff, then they need to go listen to Chroma 2 and follow him on social media, right? So because he's still mad at me, right? I haven't talked to him since he walked off. I'm still trying to find out where the fuck he at, all right?
We just seen him.
Do the next album.
And we just walked through the back.
He signed fella, right? Cause I got it sold. And I'm looking for more souls, right?
So who you go through to put the album out?
I'm gonna hear this part.
Listen, we got a distro company at Well Hustle. So we distro it, we do all the content for it, we create all the music for it. We do everything, so you ain't gotta do nothing.
You said the content, boy. I gotta listen on that, boy. I gotta start dropping that content for that music, for real, man. I be flogging. I just started back dropping, but boy, it's that content nowadays, boy. Nigga wanna do that music, boy. It ain't the mixtape era no more. Even though I wasn't in the mixtape era, but like SoundCloud, all that, boy, you gotta drop that. I need to get on that content.
Well, I don't do it. People smarter than me do it, right? They do me. So when people get to see me everywhere like he with Illuminati, I say, yeah, you can join. Yeah, I'm the Illuminati that you can join.
Oh, you have to pay to join the Illuminati?
Oh, it's a membership. And the membership is kind of like, again, it's a sacrifice because you get the money back. It's the first place